Hey! Yay! Congrats, congrats. I think also, too, it's way earlier than I normally stream. Like, way earlier. Okay, okay, guys. I forgot what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh, yes, 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 yes. I am streaming. I need to open. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm really tired, so I don't know how long stream is actually gonna be tonight. Um, yeah, I'm really tired. Like really, really, really tired. Okay, let me see. Okay. Also, you guys are gonna want to see window capture, right? Okay, so you guys are probably gonna want to see that, right? Right? Yeah, probably, probably, probably. No, I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Uh, I was doing this while this was copied and pasted from the the homework that they gave me. Yeah, so this is copy and pasted. But what do you mean? Oh, I mean like just the returns, like the so like the three. So like this, select. Oops, what the heck is happening? Like this. Oh, I haven't really been formatting. Always E as E. Join on. Like this? Before the from? Wait, put a return before the from? Or after? Hold on. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys gotta give me a little bit of time. If you want me to format it, give me a little bit of time to format it before you start telling me which ones, what lines and everything. Otherwise, I get confused by going back and wondering what you're talking about, thinking that it's not what I did. How is everyone? I'm really, really tired. Baby Bunny has not stopped since Friday. Like, she has been going. And we had a birthday on Sunday, a birthday party to go to on Sunday. And that was fun. Lots and lots of fun. But she got a whole slice of chocolate cake all to herself. I didn't want to like be like, oh no, you can't have all of that cake. She's little, right? She's a lot smaller than her friends. She's very petite, okay? And she's also like 2 years younger than a lot of her friends. Like 1.5 to 2 years younger than most of her friends, right? So she's very petite. Plus she's younger. So all of the other kids got like these slices of cake, not a problem, right? And then she gets the same size slice of cake, and I'm just like, I don't want to just like be like, no, you can't have all of that right now in front of like all of her friends. So I just let her have it. She did not stop. And I swear she's still going from that. But then today, it was another birthday. So we were at school and the little girl brought in cakes, right? Like little bundt cakes. I let her have that too. Not again. She's allowed to have sweets. I just tend to not want her to eat the entire thing. But yeah. And I also don't give her chocolate usually because chocolate does have caffeine in it. And for anybody who has met Baby Bunny, they will know she doesn't need caffeine at all. She doesn't need the extra energy. Yeah. She hasn't napped. She also opened a pillow today and took all of the stuffing out during quiet time. This is while I was trying to study. Yeah, no, 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 no. What's the bratwurst supposed to do? Okay, so, import. Three, and then withholding. I'm just going to copy and paste it. We're just going to copy and paste this. Make her grow. She eats so many vegetables and fruit. Like, she doesn't eat a whole ton of carbs. She doesn't eat a whole ton of protein. Yeah, I've grown more horizontally than vertically than I would have liked. But yeah, especially after having a kid. I don't fit into any of my clothes anymore comfortably. And it really stinks too because my clothes used to be so cute. So cute. But yeah, like my arms are bigger than they used to be, so my shoulders are broader, my waist is bigger. Yeah, so much fun. So much fun. It probably doesn't help that most of my clothes used to be kids kids clothes. So that probably doesn't help. Especially, yeah. 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 No, doesn't I won't fit those anymore. Okay. So I also have to import something. Context lib. Okay. And then we're also going to, I'm just gonna open this. Copy and paste that too. Fine. Okay. Uh, with the order ID. Okay, so we're gonna do query equals so we want order ID and sum, and we are going to look at lesson database. Sorry, what do I want again? I want order ID and the total price of the ID of the order. Okay, so I want the total price of the order. So we would need to take the order ID Actually, I don't think we need orders. I think we only need line items and products. So we would only need the line items where we group by order ID and then sum of the product or quantity times the product price. Okay, so we want to, oh, this is also task 2. I leave in like, wait, hold on. My company has changed their accessing abroad policy, and now the previous approval that I've had the last. What? I've heard a lot of companies are doing that now, where if you're not in the States, it's technically not allowed, which kind of makes sense because like the whole taxes and everything. So I kind of get that, but I also think that there are some companies now that also track your home network or something like that. I think I remember Microsoft was one of those where like you're allowed to work from home, but then if you work at a cafe or something, it's considered not working from home. And then it's, yeah, I forgot what it was. There was something weird and interesting about that. Okay. Okay, so I want, so we want to group by order ID. I know that that's the last one. Okay. And then what we need is we need from items. Okay, so from line items and products. Okay, so line items and products. So from line items, need quantity. From line items, we need quantity. And then I think lesson products. So products ID. So we're going to join by product ID. And yeah, so we're going to join from product ID. So join line items and products with product ID. Need quantity times the product's price. Price from products. Okay. Thank you for following Nero Patty. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So from line items need quantity and products, and then fine. Okay. And then we need some of this. Okay. I think that's what we need. I think. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. So we're gonna select line item dot order ID and then sum of line item quantity times products dot price as total price. Okay. And then we're going to do from line items as line item. Join products as product. Join products as product. Join products as P. Group by, oh wait, on line item dot product ID equals product, oh my god, P dot product ID group by line item dot order ID. Falcon, how are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I feel like we've gotten a decent amount done already. Okay. I feel like select from join on. I think, did I do this? Did I actually do this? Did I do this correctly? I might have actually done this correctly. Okay, so we're going to do data frame equals panda read equal query connection equals con. But unindent amount does not match previous. Line 19. Oh. Okay. And then print data frame. Okay. And then we're going to do Python cumulative. Hi, CES code. Welcome in. How are you? Order ID, total price. Okay, guys. Did I think I did it. Okay, let's double check. So we have line items. We have order is 2. So we have 6. Okay. 6 of item 41. Hold on, guys. Okay. 6 times item 41 is 449. 449 plus. Okay, so that's 26.94. Okay. So 5, I think it was. Line item. Order ID. Line item. That's 5 and 37. 37. 5 and 37. 226. 5 times 226 equals plus 38.24. Hey! Okay. I do not. Hey, X-Metrics. English only in chat, please. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm actually very proud of myself, guys. I'm very proud of myself. I did that without having to look at anything. I did that without having to look at anything, guys. Not bad if I do say so myself. Hi, Kenneth. Okay, so add a cumulative column. Column. Okay, so add a cumulative column. Okay, row. Total above. Okay, add a cumulative row. This is an interesting use of apply. Now two left outer join. Where are the notes from? Code the Dream. It's my homework. It's my homework. We're plugging along. But welcome in, user. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, she's still asleep. Okay. So add a cumulative column. So for row in data frame. Print row? I'm curious. Thanks so much for the lurk, Papa. Ned, how long have I programmed? That's a trick question, isn't it? So technically I have been learning how to program since, has it been 3 or 4 years now, guys? I think it's coming up on 4 years. However, at the exact same time I started learning how to program, I also was programming a baby. So I had a baby at the same time that I was learning how to program. So it's been an up and down road. It's been an up and down road. So I would say it's probably been like 2 solid years of programming, but a lot of coming back to it. But it's been about 4 years since I started programming. Am I in school? I am not in school. I am taking a data engineering program pathway, for a free coding program called Code the Dream. So right now we're doing the Python Essentials course, which is a 14-week course, I guess. Why don't I share notes? What do you mean, why don't I share notes? Like, I can give you the course description, and I know that it's open source, but if you want this particular, like, the questions stuff, to be honest, I don't know where you would find it open source. I know some people have found it, but I'm logged into my user account under the program's dashboard. So I don't know where it would be posted elsewhere. But yeah, I'm taking the data engineering track. So again, what's on my screen right now is the homework. But I do know that some of my followers and some of my community have found either the lessons or the lectures somewhere. I just don't know where. Are you talking about compensation? I looked into it. And it looks pretty parallel with software engineers. Wait. Yeah, like starting data kids make 40. I mean, yeah. Okay. So actually, I forgot how to. So hold on. So this would be cumulative data frame. Uh, Cumulative. But it is. It is though. Hold on. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay. With closing, this should be, hold on. Why is that? Oh. Duh. Okay, define main. And then there we go. Okay. Okay, so if main equals main. Um, yes, where I don't allow straight up do it this way. I find that opinions tend to be very strong and it's a lot because then once one person starts helping, everyone tries to help, and then it's a lot of information. And a lot of times people have their own opinions about the best way to do something. So yes, we don't allow too much backseating. Data frame. Oh my gosh. Apply. Hold on. Where did it go? Cumulative. Actually, hold on. Okay, fine. 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 There you go. You're only love. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. And starting a hype train. I appreciate it. Oh, Twinkie got one. And so did Eccentricate and Bet Simp and Josh. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so, so, so much. I need to really get my emotes going. Okay. Use pandas to create a line plot of cumulative revenue versus order ID. Okay, so we are going to delete this. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do plot. How was it again? It was line. So data frame dot plot, right? Wow. Yeah, okay, data frame time plot, and then we're gonna do line. Okay, so we're gonna do cumulative revenue versus order ID. Okay, so this is going to be X equals cumulative Y equals, this feels like I'm forgetting something, but we're gonna, it's fine. I feel like, anyways, it's fine, it's fine. Find equals line. And then we're going to plot.show. Need a bunny plant? Okay. Oh, title equals, title equals cumulative revenue versus order ID. Something seems wrong. feel like um, oh, what just happened? Okay. Thank you again for the hype train. I appreciate it so much. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that one. Oh my gosh, my contacts are so dry too. Hold on, hold on. Is it glasses time? No, my prescription is so bad that it makes my face look so small behind the glasses. Okay, so shit. Okay. So I mean, I guess that makes sense because the revenue goes up with each order. So we would want to see it on a consistent rate or else on a is that parabola? Parabola. Exponential. We would want to see it at a constant rate or an exponential because if it peters out at a, oh my god. If it peters out at a, oh my gosh, why can't I not remember what this is? Then that means that the company's not doing well. So we want to see it go like this or constant up. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, bitch. But now this is gonna bug me. Different quadratic graphs. Okay. Okay, so there is parabolas. Types of functions. Okay, so there is quadratic, cubic, absolute, cube root. No, that doesn't help me. Exponential, okay. Log. Oh my gosh, I knew that. Logarithmic. If it looked like a logarithmic graph, that wouldn't be good. And I knew that because Big O notation. Oh, fun. I'm tired. That's my excuse right now. I'm tired. Okay. Show the plot. Okay, task 3. Load the plotly win data set via the following. So okay, so plotly.py? Okay, so I have that data frame. Okay, I'm just gonna name a new one called Plotly. Oh my gosh, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, Python Plotly exercise. As long it's it's big, it's heavy. Thanks, Twinkie. Thanks. Okay. Strength, frequency, direction. Okay, so it is telling me print the first and last lines. Okay, I guess dot. Oh my god. Contact dry. Contact dry. Data frame dot. Ew. Thing I was supposed to do 10 and 10, right? Right? 10. First and last 10 lines. Okay. Okay. Fine. Today's Tuesday, right? Okay, yeah. Today is Tuesday. Okay. In the data, you need to convert strength column to a float. Use of string with regex followed by type conversion. Okay. Ow. Strength. To a float. How does that turn into a float? 0 to 1. How is that a float? I'm confused. So it wants me to turn this into a float, which I understand how to do, but how will I know what number it is? What? Oh, wait, this isn't what I want. Hold on. Okay. Would it be 0.5? 0 to 1. Would I just find the average? And then, right? Right? Uh, no? Yes? Mm, hmm. I don't know. Uh, okay. So it says that I should do 0.5. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So remove. Okay, I can do this. So let me go to Reg X 101. Hold on. 101. Okay, so I need chocolate. Oh, I don't know who has Trader Joe's near them, but I tried something today and we actually went out and bought like 6 bags of it because it's seasonal and Baby Bunny really liked it and it makes it really easy snack. But the freeze dried, they have freeze dried figs right now. I like the flavor, but I personally don't like the seeds in it. So that's one thing. And they also have a hot honey popcorn right now. So we bought that to try. And it's supposed to be like buttery with like a kick of sweet and cayenne, kind of like Mike's Hot Honey. So had both of those. Um, Popcorn is okay. Would I get it again? Probably not, but it was okay. But the figs, yeah, we bought like 6 bags because it makes an easy snack for Baby Bunny. That's why it feels so dark right now. Okay, so yes. I don't know why I didn't just pop. Anyways, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just doing this the slow way. Okay, so Reg X. Reg X. So we're going to have to. So basically, we would want. Um, how would I capture that? So I can Okay, so I can figure out how to separate. Okay, hold on. Okay, so okay, let's address this one first. So we want anything after any digit. Okay, so any digit. So we would want any digit. Hi, Colt. Welcome in. How are you? So we would want any, okay, so we need to remove the plus. So what is the character for the plus? Right? It's just plus, right? No. Oh, I have to exit. I have to exit, right? So it would be this? No, hold on. Right? Okay. So we have this. So we would want to remove that. Okay, so we can do that. The question though is, let me see how many. So I'm curious about 0 to 1, etc., right? Because if there's a 2 to 4, that also changes it. So I need to clean up that data. So we know for this. Okay. Let's do 40. Super. I mean, the fact that you're asking that, I don't feel like I should answer that. Because obviously, don't think that I'm very clearly one or the other. So, yeah. Okay. So, how would I encapsulate all of these, right? Also, for those wondering, on YouTube, I just got somebody that asked if I was a guy or girl. Mother effing A. Ugh. That's been my life the past couple of days. That's been my life. I'll be back. Okay. Yes. I don't know how to answer being asked if I am a guy or a girl. Like, does that matter? Does that matter? I am a bunny. Okay. I am a bunny. Okay. Okay, so I need to encapsulate this as well. Okay, so let's do. I feel like this is kind of a trick though. Oh, it says it's one way of doing it. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Kenneth, like, how do you respond to that? I mean, I'm not even offended. It's just more like I don't feel like I have a androgynous face like where it's not very obvious. Hi, Peg. Do I have X? I do not. I do not. I am actually, for a content creator, pretty horrible at posting anywhere. Oh, thanks so much for subscribing on YouTube, Deb Apostle. Thanks so much for the follow on Twitch, Crunchy Nerdy. I appreciate it. How's my niece? I mean, my niece is good. Do you mean my daughter? My daughter just woke up, so we're gonna see how long coding goes tonight. Whenever you try to learn Python, it doesn't last long. Why do you, why, what, like, you lose interest or what is it that doesn't last long? And do you know any other, I can't speak, coding languages, or are you just trying to learn Python as your first language? What am I coding? I am trying to figure out, I think I'm using this, I think I'm reading this too and complicating it too much. Okay, so I am trying to clean up this data so that this becomes a float. No worries. Python seems wrong. I mean, I feel like Python is simplified in the sense that you don't have to do everything from scratch. However, people do say that it's a slow language. So if you code in C, that means that you know how to do. Okay, well. If I don't look at her, maybe she'll go back to sleep. Oh my god. So this has been my life for the past when did I last stream? I think it was like Friday, Saturday. Yeah, this is oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Hey, Sparkly. Okay, sorry. I'm making sure before I come back, baby is okay. Okay. It looks like she'll be okay. Okay. And the least assembly is acceptable. I bounce back to familiar. Okay. So I think hold on. Me. So okay. Hold on, guys. This irks me. Made their own Rust front end. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Goblin. What is sick about this? And I know you mean cool, but yeah. And Ray, this is part of my coding program. So I posted earlier the course, the Code the Dream. I don't know exactly. Here, let me pin it. So I don't know exactly. Why can't I pin? Oh, because it would help if I was actually on my correct. Yeah, okay, let me pin this. Okay, so this is the program that I'm doing, Code the Dream, and basically where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Toasty, and hey, Crypto. And we made a coin for you. Wait, what? Hi, Chopper. Wait, what? uh, thanks so much. Hold on. How come? Hold on. Wait. I'm not clicking that link. We're gonna delete. Delete. Oh my gosh, my contacts. Hold on. Okay. Um, okay. Anyways, I'm going to say thank you, but no thank you. If you guys really want to support me, donate to my coffee, and I'm gonna get an ice rink or a synthetic ice rink to skate on stream. But yeah, um, yeah, no, no, I'm okay. Yeah, uh, hi, True Plays. Yeah, I'm okay, guys, and nobody click on any links or anything. Uh, oh my God, I can't. I think maybe it's I'm just kind of like maybe you guys aren't scammers, but either way, this is a lot and I'm okay right now, guys. Some doodle, I agree. It's like what's going on? And you guys do not sound like bots. I will say this. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Midun. I appreciate that. You guys don't sound like bots, but I yeah. Right, Vaughn. I know, right? Just take whatever that money that you guys say and just donate it to coffee. And then guess what? I will be skating on stream. Coffee doesn't have any cut. Rob the master. If Turing doesn't come in and snipe it, you're probably good to go. Yeah, I think I'm good, guys. I'm good. Like, I appreciate it. Maybe, okay, here's just some feedback for next time. Maybe just have one spokesperson and reach out to somebody when they're not streaming. That's some feedback for you because this is a lot going on, and right now I'm not gonna start researching and stuff on stream because I am supposed to be finishing my homework. I am probably old enough to be some of your guys's parents. Just saying. Just saying, guys. And that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, anyways. So we're going to Okay, yeah, I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna we're gonna turn on slow-mo. Okay, we're gonna turn on slow-mo. Um I don't even know. I'm such a scuff streamer. How do I even turn on slow-mo? Shield slow-mo. Okay, there we go. Aw, hey me girl, thanks so much for gifting us sub to Rython. I appreciate that. I think a lot of them followed actually, so I don't think that'll work. It was, yeah. That was a lot. Oh. Hi Peg. I remember you from earlier. The stream. My brain is not braining right now. That was a lot. Yeah, I think. Hi, look. There was a lot of spamming going on, so we turned off slow mode. Oh no, I was also like, what? I would not okay. Yeah, it's crypto is a whole other thing. Like I'm yeah. But definitely if anybody from there is still here, feedback is definitely don't spam. That was a lot and just sounded way no, thank you. Oh, thanks, Maddie. Moody? XX Moody? I mean, I don't think anybody should be bullied. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. You did ask me about X. Wait, Izzy, I'm not gonna give my age. However, I have been programming for almost 4 years. However, my caveat is I was programming a whole baby at the same time I was learning. So right now she has been compiled and we are constantly pushing updates and upgrades to her. So I am still programming my baby. Just give your credit card details for free money. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, so I've been learning for about 42 4 years. And but yeah, I am, and she's awake again. Oh my god. That's how my night is going, guys. Okay. I'll be back. Okay. Also, I keep meaning to do this. Well, I remember. There we go. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Yes, you did, Rython. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. On YouTube, I haven't been ignoring you. There was a lot of stuff going on in my Twitch chat. A lot of stuff going on in my Twitch chat. Okay. What are you doing on computer and what kind of programming language? Let's do data modeling. I know. I am doing data visualization right now using Python and pandas. Wait. Hey, Micro. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so, so, so much. Holy moly. Holy moly. Thank you. Thank you. And then the Rex fee. I like how all of the how much has been raised has changed. $100, $250, $300, and then it's gone back to 100. Thanks, Turing. Uh, okay. Okay, guys. So the next person who mentions crypto is going to get timed out for, let's make it 15 minutes. So the next person who mentions crypto or claiming anything, coin, anything, gets timed out for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I don't know. Version of the mod. But yeah. Okay. Okay, let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. I'm a mom. I'm a mom, so I have to have patience. Okay, so I am going to go focus mode now. I am going to go focus now. You guys think it's safe to turn off the slow-mo now? Hey, Micro, thank you so much for subbing for 3 months. Oh my goodness, I appreciate it so, so, so much. I'd leave it on for the rest of the stream. Okay, well, I'm gonna at least... here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna hit focus mode, and I'm gonna figure this out, guys. Be right back. Because baby is obviously not sleeping. I want to get this done. I'm probably gonna have to end stream in 15 minutes anyways. Hold on. Okay, probably gonna have to end stream in 15 minutes anyways because baby is definitely not I am watching her and she is just laying like this and like playing and hi Star. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, so I need to use string replace. Okay, so we're going to do data frame string. We're gonna do equals data frame dot string. Oh my gosh, why did I do dot? Okay. And then we're gonna do string replace. This is where we have dot. This is where we have dot. Okay, string replace. And then we're going to so I know that if we do regex, right? So regex with string replace. Regex with string. So this would be, I need to do regex true. Close. True. So I remember that. And then we have, oh, what did I just do? I just hit something. Oh. So regex is true. And then we have something where it is see. Okay, series dot string dot replace. So that would be R, and then this would be plus. So we can do this. As type float. So, and then we need the dash, but I want to, so it'll be, I think if we do this, we're gonna split this at the, okay, so I want to split that. And then change the type to a float, and we would find those two added together divided by the length, obviously. So how would I do it for both, right? Because if I split at the dash, that makes a list of strings, and then we change those items in the list to an integer or a float, preferably a float, and then we find the mean. How would I do that? How would I split it between that and that? How do I Google this? How do I Google this? Um, mm, oh wait. String replace. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay, wait. Wait, wait, wait. Okay, so this would be print data frame dot tail 10. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Just kidding. Wait, what? Okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on. Why did that not stop tail? Or just out of curiosity, I need to see if this works. Okay. So that works. So okay, so how do we okay, so we're gonna give me a second. Define split string, and then we're gonna do row, right? And then we're gonna do or actually let's do this. This is string. Okay, so if in string we're going to string dot split Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Uh, okay, and then we're going to do okay, so we're gonna do x or x in, and then we're gonna do int. Okay, and then we're going to do for temp mean, right? Am I getting things confused? Oh wait, I want this to be a float. Mhm. Okay, return sum of temp divided by length of temp. Okay, so then rank data frame string string place, and then I think I need to do else. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Lambda arguments expression. Okay, so This would be lambda x, and then this would be split string. Right? X. Right? String of the... Okay, hold on. Line 8. So my lambdas is wrong. Okay. Oh, I guess I could do apply, huh? Dot apply. Split string is not defined. Temp is referenced before the assignment. What? Oh, wait. Did you mean... Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Not a number. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I got... Okay. 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 Perfect. 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 And I knew that this was going to cause an issue. So basically, we want... else string and then we're going to I'm gonna rename this as well. We're gonna name it convert to float. Oh wait, why did that not work? F2 convert to float. Okay. Okay, guys. Dang it. Hold on. What did I just do? String replace takes no keyword. Okay. So now something is going on here where convert to float. So I don't need to do regex. Okay, so we have okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, guys. hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We would just want to remove um okay, so place. Okay, so it's string dot replace plus comma. Turn. Okay. Hey. Okay, okay, okay. I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. Okay, anyways, I think my focus mode has been done for a while. Oh, I've been focusing for like 20 minutes. Awesome, guys. Oops. Hey, Metal. Hey, Howling. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Uh, okay, okay, okay. Wow, I missed a lot of chat. That's she's okay. Don't talk, although you can't water the ground. Can't run before you crawl. Hi, Omar. Why do you have? Oh, there was a lot of crypto bros in chat. Exactly what a scam. Thanks so much for the follow, Essay Zetha. Hi, Holly. Have you been practicing the knot? Yeah, Holly, you still need sleep before you work the next day, don't you? Thanks so much for the follow, Jokison. I appreciate it. Yeah. Nah, 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 nah. Gotta rewatch what? Thanks so much for the follow, Cookin. Hey, Jessica, are you doing a little, oh. For 5 minutes. Okay, okay. Remember, if you need any if you need a video, okay, I think it's safe to turn slow mode off. I think it's safe to turn slow mode off. Keeping my fingers crossed. But guys, okay, I did it, guys. And also, have you guys been looking at, I'm sorry, you guys have been looking at the bright white screen for the longest time. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so strength. Create an interactive scatter plots. Okay, so and then guys, but I did it. I did it without having to use regex, and it applied to all of them. Okay, but I'm gonna say, oh, okay, she fell asleep. No, what? How many times was that tonight, guys? I think that was like 4 times. 4 times, and I haven't even been streaming. I think she woke up. Okay, I've been streaming for 2 hours. But yeah, 4 times already today, guys. 4 times. Ugh. Okay, so now I'm gonna just we're gonna just go down here. I should assign her homework or something. She does have homework. It's to be a kid. Okay, so I have the data frame. Okay, so now we're gonna do data frame equals okay, just kidding. So now we're gonna do figure equals px dot scatter. We're gonna do data frame, and we want the x. So x equals string, y equals frequency. She should be learning C. She'll probably pick it up faster than I will. Color equals direction, right? Colors based on direction. Okay. And then title equals wind speed versus. Hey, Howling, are you doing? Oh, Midden, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Chuba. Howling, is this stuff that you're doing in your work right now? Just out of curiosity. C. And then cover data equals oh, wind strength. Sorry. Strength. Let's do cover data is direction, comma. Hi, Cyber Steffi. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in. How are you? Baby, let's see. And then we're gonna do big dot right HTML. We're gonna do winge.html auto open equals okay. Hi, Too Woke. How are you? Frequency. Strength. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Oh, okay, perfect. You guys can see it. Perfect. But you guys can't really see it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It kind of worked. It makes sense, but I kind of feel like, let me, okay. I don't know how I feel about this one yet, so we'll come back to it. Okay. Deep breath. I think okay. I think I'm going to call it a night. Actually, let me assignment. Hold on. Python assignment 12. Assignment 12. Okay, so my app.py. My app.py. Gonna come out here. And then we can reuse the cloud in task 5. So I like how I said I was going to go to sleep and then every stream I joined your there too. Python is everywhere. Should I learn to be full stack? I mean, I think it kind of depends on if you want to build entire apps or you want to be part of a team, I guess. A little sick from the sun. Oh no! I hope you are feeling better. I hope you're feeling better soon, Steffi. 4 more hours of coding. 3 body problem on Netflix. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Vidin, congratulations. Congratulations on becoming a father. How old is your little one? If you don't have to share. Okay, I'm just can't find the what video. And thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, but no, seriously, guys. Seriously, I should probably sleep. I should probably sleep. Oh, baby fell asleep. Ah. I'm I'm a little bit intimidated by the rest of this. 6 months? Oh my gosh. Is baby mobile? Is baby mobile? Because that's when the fun starts. And I'm not sure if I mean fun sarcastically or fun genuinely because I'm still trying to figure that out. But yeah, being a parent is a lot of fun. It's a lot of new experiences, but definitely it's a lot. It's a lot. And just trying to get through one day at a time with her. It's a series based on incredible Chinese science. Okay, wait, hold on. Three body problem. So I don't actually have a Netflix account right now. I don't have a Netflix account. I don't actually get to watch very much TV or like stream a lot of shows. I'm a reader. So I love reading. And I would rather read than watch TV. However, when I knit, I watch TV, obviously, because I can't read and knit at the same time. Oh, so I'm slightly neurotic. Midun, is it midun or midun? Midun? How do I pronounce it? I'm sorry. Uh, what is the novel called? And I am my guilty pleasure. I was talking to Howling about this. My guilty pleasure right now is Hermione, which is Draco and Hermione fan fiction and romance and fantasy. So it can be spicy. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. So it can be spicy, but I also appreciate young adult romance fantasy. So like very like clean high school. Hi, how old am I? I am old. I am grandma. I am over 100. So, hey, Fafin, it got published as a novel. So she reworked, or they. I think she goes by she, they. So they reworked the piece so that it doesn't have any Harry Potter elements to it or Handmaid's Tale to it, but it's really good so far. I actually stopped reading it just because I needed something like lighter. So yeah. Did you read the book too? How's the show compare? Got access. I read spicy. I am admitting this on stream. I read spicy. But I also read non-spicy. So like the fan fiction that I recommended to Fafin, Manacled, is not at all spicy. It's twisted and dark and honestly, the romance isn't really like there, but it's a love story. Yeah, so the same one that I recommended got reworked, but been a bunch of Hermione works that have been reworked into published novels. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Conlin. I appreciate it so, so, so much. Okay, obviously, I'll think coding is gonna happen much more tonight. I should probably sleep though. I really should. I am an AO3 girly. I like it more than fanfiction.net. Alright, Bible? In my school, and since I am false, I would like to sign up. I think mobile apps and web apps are two completely different ball games. I know that there is like React.native, which is for Android and iPhone, but then if you do React.js, that's for web apps. So I think it just depends really on what you want. But yeah, so I started reading fan fiction way, way, way back when I was still a teenager. I read Sailor Moon fan fiction. Okay, okay, I am willing to admit this because I am trying to embrace my weird, weird, weird self. Yeah, but anyways, let's see who is on right now. Nobody is on right now. Awesome. Awesome. A lot of people would share that origin story. What, that they grew up reading fan fiction? And again, like, it doesn't have to be spicy, okay? It doesn't have to be spicy. I appreciate a good book and a good plot. So one of the things with fan fiction that I appreciate so much more than regular books is Sailor Moon has a gateway into fan fiction. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I hope baby goes back to sleep and get lots and lots of cuddles in. Um, but yeah, like the thing that I appreciate about fan fiction that a lot of books don't have is the character and plot development. Like it does again, does not have to be spicy. For I prefer good character development. I want to feel connected to the characters instead of just, oh, this is him and blah blah blah. And it's like, this is her. Okay, well, so there's been a lot of books that have started out really good and then like at the end it just feels rushed. I'm just like, really? But yeah, anyways, there's no one on right now that I know. Uh ah. Oh, oh, excuse me. Okay, sorry, I'm like spacing out. Fun dovetail into three body. Okay. 3 body problem. Okay, 3 body problem. I need to put that down. Where's my Discord? Where's my Discord? 3 body problem. Book talk. Okay. 3 body problem. Read it. Okay. Mm. Okay, I'd suggest only reading the first of the series. Okay, why have you not been a fan? We'll talk more off stream. I need to log off. I need to get ready for bed and I need to sleep. So we have a lot to get through. We have a lot to get through. Then before I go, let's look at my final products because I actually haven't looked at these. From data frames using Plotly and build simple dashboards using Plotly and Dash. Okay, so in the final 3 weeks, students will create 2 capstone projects to demonstrate skills learned in the class in a portfolio suitable for presentation. By completing this project, students will demonstrate their ability to load, clean, analyze, and visualize a data pipeline which demonstrates cleaning, aggregation, okay. A local project published to GitHub which demonstrates web scraping, cleaning, analysis. Okay, so data sources. Okay, and then web scraping. We'll scrape the major league history and display details, Kaggle pipes, data pipeline. Okay, so life expectancy. Document at least 3 insights. Insights. Listing success. Okay, so code demonstrates strong understanding of Python basics. Code is well organized and documented with comments. I have not been commenting. Yeah, please. Post in book talk. Demonstrate, read, data wrangling. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay, so in this lesson, 4 programs. Selenium, clean and transform, data. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for the follows. the Zesna. I appreciate it so much. Congratulations! Record a short project presentation to share with the rest of the class. Please refer to the assignment below. We can look to review data. What happens next? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Is somebody logged on yet? No. Okay. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been amazing, even through the chaos as earlier. Oh, and I just, okay. Even from the chaos from earlier, I don't, yeah. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. Good night. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. Yeah. I demand more code. Metal. Good night, guys. I appreciate you all so much. You guys are amazing. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.